Hello, welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a timeless pick a card reading. Total eclipse of the heart. How do they feel about you and this connection? It's eclipse season. There's a lot going on in June and July, a lot of shifts, major shifts. Expect the unexpected, expect powerful change. If you haven't listened to the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine that I posted for on, I believe, June 1st, listen to those because there's a lot of good messages in there and a lot of synchronicities. The Twin Flame Soulmate one as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful messages, but there's a lot going on, so I'm going to try to get as much information on these different energies that are happening. We're coming up on a couple more retrogrades and just all of this energy that's changing and shifting things in a fast pace. So this pick a card. If you need more time, please feel free. But this first pile, how do they feel about you in this connection? So this blue and white kitty cat scene. This is very sort of, I feel like, kind of rich fall colors, kitty cat. And then this little Siamese cat is pile number 3. So whatever pile you're drawn to, or you can pick more than one to get more messages or listen to all 3 as one long message. I do that sometimes as I'm guided. So whatever you're guided to, it's right for you, and trust your intuition. We are going to move these over here. So how do they feel about you, the person you're thinking of? How do they feel about you? How do they view this connection? You know, what's going on? And you got this kitty cat. I want you to look at it a little closer. She's so beautiful. Nicole Piara, I think. P-I-A-R. Spirit kitties. Spirit cats. Peace. Meet Serena. She will guide you to the sanctuary at the center of your being, the place of stillness in the midst of the flowering river of life. She knows the language of forgiveness and acceptance. If you are quiet for a moment and let your heart soften and open, she can teach you these true words so that you may rest your mind in the abode of peace. We cannot control the actions of others, but our perspectives, our feelings, and our choices remain in our power. Choose to be at peace even as you work towards resolution, evolution, and change. So they see you as peace, serenity, compassion. Like this is how they view you. And you have this unique way, this beautiful way that no matter what's going on around you, no matter how much chaos is happening in the world, you seem to always be balanced and peaceful. And you feel like a sanctuary to them, a place that they can rest and feel safe. So you bring them peace. Maybe put that there. I don't even know if you can see that. So we know it's peace. I just really want you to see the pretty picture. Yeah, I think that's better. So that's peace. It looks very peaceful and calm. You bring peace to them. And then we have the fog veiled. So you help bring clarity to them. Because you know when you're really stressed out and a lot's going on and you're not sure which direction life is going to take you, there may be family things going on, who knows what's going on with your person, right? It can be really cloudy when we allow outside energies to get into our energy field and we're not sure what emotions are ours. How do we really feel? What really is the truth? So this is what you do to your person. Because you're so peaceful and centered, doing your thing, just living life, and you just exude this beautiful grace and unconditional love. You help them see through the illusions. You bring them clarity. Your love and tranquility and peace brings them clarity. You see that? It's like breaking through. You activate them somehow to come out of this fog, this sense of discontentment and boredom and being stuck, sort of a feeling, or not willing to see the truth. You help them see the truth, but you bring peace to it. Even though you trigger them, I feel, they feel peaceful about it. They don't feel as resistant like they have in the past with other people or other time periods in their life. I feel like they're open to it. They're finding peace in things being revealed, and it's because of your connection. And then we have the 4 of Wands. And we have the 3 of Cups. Take whatever resonates with you, because 2 different very different storylines are coming forward. So I feel like half or more are going to resonate with they're leaving somebody, they're leaving a connection, a third party situation, finally, something that they thought was stable, that they were just in the clouds. This person isn't the right person for them, taking advantage of them. Maybe they were taking advantage. We're going to judge here, but it just wasn't stable anymore. So rising up and getting out of that connection, you're helping bring peace to them so they can give them that healing, whatever it is, to move on. They're not moving on because of you, but they're moving on because now they're seeing more clearly and they're not allowing themselves to stay in the illusion. Now, the other side of that is they're single. They've been working on themselves. They've been doing their own thing, going out celebrating, right? Finding their own stability. Because 1111 is divine sacred union, but it's also stability within your own self, finding alignment. So they found this alignment. They want to celebrate this alignment because the veil's been lifted. But what they're realizing now is they find peace with you. When you're aligned and you're sending unconditional love, they feel it. They feel very peaceful with you. So I feel like something's shifting in the way that they're seeing you and seeing this connection. They're seeing it as more divine and something to celebrate. You see that? Collaboration, coming together. Maybe they're going to invite you out or something when things open up and for drinks or, just like-minded people. Page of Wands, they see you as very creative. You're very inspiring. You spark things within them that they didn't even know were there. You help nurture their inner child and bring it to life. You have all these great ideas. They see you as someone that's very honest and truthful and passionate and spiritual and always ready for something new. They find you very passionate and innocent in the way that you express yourself, even though you're very wise. It's very interesting. They see every aspect of you. And they like the youthful nature that you have. And they want things to change. Like it's been a battle. This connection, the way they see it, it's been a battle for a while because they were not allowing themselves to see. You see when the veil gets lifted because the universe is like, it's time now. We're shaking things up. We're changing things in the world. Mother Earth is healing. Things are shifting. We're shifting to a new vibration, a new world. This is the masculine energy saying, I'm not going to deal with this BS anymore. I'm not going to fight about it anymore. I'm not going to battle with myself anymore. I'm going to take this wand and I'm going to go after this opportunity with this divine feminine. Whatever that opportunity is. If it's a creative project, then they're going after it. But, I'm thinking, total eclipse of the heart, that this is about love. It's very passionate. But perhaps before they were in another situation or they weren't balanced themselves, because 5 of Wands is battling with yourself is how I'm seeing it. Like this is different aspects of the masculine, battling with their ego, battling with their heart, battling with the old ways, battling with what their parents taught them, battling with what everyone else says they should do. It's this constant battle. So what they're doing is coming out of the battle and finding peace. And this can be even if you're a feminine or you're listening for a feminine. Your feminine sees you masculine as someone who can rise up above this gossip and drama and competition and have something, a new beginning to offer. Like the feminine's open to this new beginning and this offer. You give them the way they view this connection is it's giving them the opportunity to see things differently. And they know that they have an option to make the choice. Like it's their free will choice. They can either continue to battle or they can change things, make decisions to find their own stability, to get out of situations that are not good for them and then go after this new beginning. But always the choice is up to them. But the way that this masculine is holding that wand, it's like, no, I'm done with this battle. But let's see what else. Adjustments are required. Yeah, I feel like that's what's happening. The universe is asking you to adjust your perception. See it from the higher mind perspective. Understand that everybody's at a different point in their journey. So your person is really working, whether they're feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. We're going to take gender out of it. They're really working on changing the way they communicate, changing the way they talk to themselves, changing the way that they're looking at different aspects of their life, allowing themselves to heal, but they are adjusting. They're forced to adjust because now the veil has been lifted, so they can't run away from what they need to deal with any longer, so they're dealing with it. That's what I'm getting. They're adjusting and they're dealing. That's what they want you to know. Let's see what else. So we have the Knave of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to give this offer to you, and the offer is love. You see that? Not only is it passionate, but I want to pour my love all over you, Divine Feminine. I mean, or the feminine wants you to watch while you pour it all over her masculine. Whatever way you look at it, there's love here, and there's a new opportunity here. That's what they want. They want to show you what they maybe haven't been able to say, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they want new beginnings and communication. Yeah, adjustments are required. Both parties needing to adjust the way that they're receiving communication and that they're giving it. So it's not cutting. It's balance with head and heart. So are you balanced with your head and your heart? Because that's what they want. They want these new beginnings. They want to communicate and be vulnerable. And the masculine wants to let go and be vulnerable. He's dreaming this new beginning, dreaming the feminine being with her. And the feminine in this situation, he views as very strong, very independent, a little intimidating, right? So it's gaining the courage and strength to come forward, like dreaming about it, wanting it, but finding the courage, right? Because see, he's dreaming and she's dreaming. It's like you're both dreaming of one another, of how it's going to be and different scenarios and stuff. That's what I'm feeling. So you're thinking about one another. Yeah, because this is destiny and this is fated, this connection. Whatever it's meant to be in the physical world is what it's meant to be, but it is destined. This is someone important to you. This is someone significant. I mean, dare I say twin flame, fated because twin flame soulmate, because of the red strings of fate around it. So no matter what is going on around you, what is meant to be and fated to be will be. It will happen. So while adjustments are happening, hold your vision. Imagine the communication going really well and you being able to speak your truth and receive their truth so that you can finally move forward together. And something about going back to an age of innocence, right? Because we get this page energy. This is kind of page energy too. So it's going back to more innocence and love, getting to know one another again. I feel like that's what their desire, because look, they just want to let go. They see you as someone that just enjoys every aspect of life. It's so pleasurable to connect with your energy. It's so uplifting. It's so enlightening. It's so healing. They just feel like they are on top of the mother freaking world when they're connected to you. When they think of you. I mean, it's just the happiest feeling, like the sun coming out, and it's a whole new life. They want to rebirth into this pleasurable life with you. It's just wow. You bring a lot of pleasure to their life if they've never told you you do. When they think of you, it's pleasure, it's commitment, it's destiny. It's, I want to tell you how I feel. I want to communicate with you. I'm learning how to communicate differently. I want to pour my love all over you, Divine Feminine, and I want you to take charge and tell me how you feel. Tell me what you want. I respect that, sort of, it's very reciprocal, I feel. So things are being lifted. They see you as part of that clarity. So keep doing your thing. Keep living your best life. Open yourself up to the opportunities. Open your heart and speak your truth, and just set yourself free. Take that leap of faith. Just be you, because they're so very attracted to who you really are. Like, truly. There we go. You bring them peaceful pleasure. Pile 1. Now we're going to move to pile number 2. With this very cozy kitty, right? Fall colors, it kind of looks like to me. So let's see what this kitty has to say. Patience. How does your person feel about you and the connection? That you've been very patient. They're trying to be patient. Meet Snug Puff. She transmutes our restless urgency and are we there yet complaints into an appreciation of what is right now. Let go of everything that will come after this moment and have faith that you are already exactly where you need to be. Draw a circle around the present moment and relax into it with Snug Puff, curled up on your lap. Sometimes we believe we need to be at our destination right now, but there is so much to be learned and discovered right here where we are. Let's be patient with ourselves, our loved ones, and the world around us. There is time. So they see you as someone who's very patient, who feels like home, someone they can cuddle with and snuggle with and just be peaceful with, you know what I mean? But they see you as this very patient, loving, generous, kind person, very much like the Empress, the, sort of the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups combined, this just open-heartedness, this coziness about you. Okay, what else how do they view you or feel about you in the connection? Look at that. Yeah, they just love your love. You're so incredibly compassionate. It's almost mind-boggling to them how you can just love so freely and unconditionally and shine your light and speak your truth and always be loved no matter what's going on. It's like they feel so much love. They feel so loved when they're connected to you. When they're thinking of you, they're sending you love. See? Look at all that love. It's really beautiful. Divine love. Okay, we're going to see I kind of was getting a clue on what's going on with them and what's, happening. So we get the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. So something that your person was working on or invested a lot of time in, put a lot of their efforts into, relationship, a job, whatever this is, something fell away. Something had to be cleared. And a Tower is epiphanies. There's nothing crazy going on in this picture. It's just, I feel like, oh wait, I get it now. I've had this love and compassion in my life all along. Oh, I get it now. Wherever I put my focus and attention and energy, that's what I'm going to see. Well, I want to change things. I want to look at love now instead of fear and anger and resentment and anxiety. I want to look at love now. That sounds a lot better. That sounds like a lot better place to put my focus in. So there's things coming in from the universe for your person. They need to clear something away and refocus, because Seven of Pentacles is taking a little pause. They're taking a little pause. They're refocusing, and they're getting centered more in love, more into their emotions, feeling that unconditional love that you're sending, thinking about where they want to put their energy and efforts into, learning the lessons, right? But something needs to be cleared away prior to them being able to come out of this pause. Yeah, they're taking charge. See the King of Pentacles. They see you as a take charge. Look at all this heart energy, heart chakra energy, green healing energy. They see you as a healer. You could be a healer. You're very healing to them, grounded, stable, abundant, take charge, make good decisions. You're a good parent. No matter if you're a man or a woman, they see you as a strong leader, very compassionate leader, someone they can share a home with. And look at that, Four of Wands. Yeah, sacred union. Perhaps they're studying more about sacred union, being awakened. What is a twin flame? What is a soulmate? What is that? And looking into that, but it's a spiritual connection. And there you see the child, it's nurturing your inner child. You have a more playful approach with this person. It's a lot of fun. They bring a lightheartedness to the table, and so do you, and they really love that. And you see how the masculine's wearing all the green, and then the feminine's kind of in like that violet-y color. So third eye, heart chakra, and then the child is throat and crown. You see that? Purity, speak your truth, be honest. When they think of you, they think about you being very stable with all energies and very much connected to your inner child. And they love all aspects of that, because that's really, truly every aspect they see in you. That the masculine and feminine is very balanced. You understand that. You nurture your inner child. You take time to care for your health. You put your efforts where your efforts should be, with love and compassion. And you set healthy boundaries for yourself. And this is how they view you. And if it's the masculine if you're the feminine watching, your masculine is taking charge and working on their health, working on their finances, working on focusing on something that will be abundant and really truly thinking about this divine union. If you're the masculine listening for the feminine, like the feminine knows that there's things that you need to realize, that she needs to realize in order to bring this all together. So the feminine's learning her lessons, or has learned her lessons, is just waiting patiently. See, being patient, right? And just trusting in the visions, trusting in the sacred connection, and really wanting to bring it into the physical at a more grander, level, higher level. Yeah, it's a time for healing. So I feel that both parties are aware that any pause in action is because things need to be healed and people need to come back into balance, that there's still maybe a few lessons or experiences that are needed to happen for growth in order to be the best versions of yourself to come together. So it's a time for healing. This union is being healed. This sacred union is being healed in the spiritual realms. There's love, a lot of love and compassion and healing. You see all that heart healing in here. So there's a lot of healing happening too with you and this person for this connection. And let's see, we get the moon. So that's, illusions, fears, being a mere reflection, really, really taking a deep look. See, I feel like this is the reflection. I'm taking a deep look at what's truth for me. Where can I improve myself? And then look, by doing that, by facing their fears, they see you as this pearl of wisdom. Like, God, how can this person do this so easily? I don't know how they do it, but they always seem to find the truth. They always seem to find the silver lining, the light in it. And they love that. Tapping into the divine feminine within, trusting intuition, changing that. Yeah, they're needing to have a lot of strength. They see you as very strong. So they're like, I've got to tame the beast within me. I've got to face my fears, because if you're doing it, divine feminine, the masculine wants to do it. And somehow you tame the masculine. The feminine in this connection tames the masculine, where nobody else can tame the masculine. Nobody else has been able to reach this masculine in this way. But it is such a strong, powerful, loving, generous, kind connection that it's like this feminine's like, I got this. I got you, babe. I can help you with this. I can help find this balance. And this is also saying the masculine is finding the balance, tapping into the divine feminine within and finding that balance. See? Because they see you this way as very balanced, very strong spiritually, very grounded and stable. So they're working to find that because they know they need to match you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, wish fulfillment. Look, I want to tell you that you were my wish fulfillment. That it's you that I want to be with. I don't know why I waited so long. Like, what the heck? Like, why did I take so long to tell you this? Like, but I just can't wait anymore. I want to work this out. I want to heal this. I want to be honest and open and authentic. I mean, both parties just are thinking about it. Like, okay, yeah, I do feel it. I mean, I just feel like this is happiness. This is moving towards a 10 of Cups by having a very deep, heart-centered conversation, and that's going to change everything. So I do feel like there's some kind of conversation that's going to be had that's going to change things, but it's part of your wish fulfillment. It's a strong connection. You trigger one another, but you also help one another overcome fears that nobody else would be able to do this for you. I feel like you are each other's tower moment, if that'll make sense to whoever that's resonating with, but you give each other these tower moments because it's necessary for your growth, because there's a lot of abundance here and there's a lot of stability here. And there's a lot of love here and a lot of passion, and things are being healed. And the last message here is they want change. They see you as the change, as the paradigm shift, as something different, something very passionate. You're a very free spirit. You speak your truth. You create change. You're a master manifester. You're very powerful spiritually. They see you as very powerful. Incredible. I mean, look at all that lightning. Oh, I love it. Thunder moon. Yeah, they feel the thunder with you. I can tell you that. And they want change. Like, they want change. Like that, it's just, they want change. And they're so appreciative that you've helped them change, because you have helped them in a way that nobody else could have helped them. And they're starting to realize that now. Like, oh, wow, I could have never seen it that way, but because it's you, I can. It's that kind of a feeling. But they want change. They feel very passionate about this change. They feel very passionate about letting the past go, trusting the epiphanies, because this is kind of like the tower, right? So it's like they see you. I'm telling you, you're one another's tower. The feminine is the tower. It's cause the masculine to shift perception, to get going on getting their stuff together, to get ready for this powerful, powerful shift and change. This is a total eclipse of the heart. Love, compassion, abundance, wish fulfillment. I hope that you enjoyed that. If you want to listen to another pile, please do. I'm going to clean it up and we're going to move to pile number 3. If you pick pile number 3, this is this beautiful, beautiful little tiny Siamese cat. I love cats. I want them all to come home with me. That would be a bad idea because then I for surely would be the crazy cat lady. So how does your person view you and view the connection? Very cuddly, very safe, very cute, very precious. Meet Fluff. She is patiently waiting for you to stop your super important get-it-done task and give her lots of love. She assures you that her fur is a cloud of softness and that it will melt all of your thoughts away. Little Fluff is all about savoring the experience of being alive in your body. Time to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect to the lush tactile world instead. Stretch like a cat until you quiver. Feel the air on your skin and the earth under your paws. Cuddle in with this kitty and feel her purrs awaken your heart. So wow, that's really powerful. You awaken this person's heart. You awoken them in some way to change things. They feel alive when they're connected to you. They just love the way that you enjoy Mother Earth and Mother Nature, and you're not too worried about social media and what other people think. They love that. They're so mesmerized by that. You're like a cloud that they can just lay on and just love, feel very loved. They feel very nurtured, very protected, very safe. They like your skin on their skin. They smell your scent in the air. I mean, it's just like a beautiful, like, heart awakening that you activated within this person. And they just, they just want you to love them. They love your love. And they know that you're patient and they know that you're kind and they just love your love and your cuddles. Your nurturing nature. Okay, let's see what else is next. Oh, you're nurturing. Oh my gosh, you guys, come on. This talks about feel the air on your skin and earth under your paws. Earthing with Mother Earth, they know that's very important to you. And you're teaching them that taking care of their physical body and connecting with Mother Earth, nurturing yourself, protecting the earth. Perhaps you're going to, you feel that you need to protect the earth. You're doing something for Mother Earth and she thanks you. And you're helping them open up to the beauty that's all around them and to nurture themselves and take care of themselves and not be so busy all the time and take a break from the electronics to recharge, to bring stability. You just bring so much grounding to them. They see you as you may even be an earth sign with all this earth coming up, or they just see you that way, like King or Queen of Pentacles. And just loving like Mother Earth, like Gaia. You're so healing to them and so just incredible vitality you give them. So with this deck, I asked what was going on with them. What are they thinking about? This is how they see you. It's very nurturing. They love to be connected to you. They love your love. It feels so good. And what's going on with them? Okay, so we get the Wheel of Fortune. So this is karma, destiny, cycles, and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So they are telling you, they want to tell you that they're closing out some cycles, doing whatever they need to do to get this wheel turning forward towards new beginnings, filling their own cup, trusting their intuition, purifying themselves in the light, because this is all the Ace of Cups. Psychic gifts being realized, understanding that, connecting to themselves more, and wanting these new beginnings in life and new beginnings in love. That's a really beautiful sign. And then look at this. We get the Ace of Cups and another one, the Magician. Yeah, so they see you as a master manifester, someone that they can really build with. Someone that has all the tools in their tool belt, very balanced, very stable, very wise, very magical, and they want to create with you. They want new beginnings. They want to do something with you. And look at all this heart energy. So heart chakra, just open to the love. And look at the infinity sign, twin flame, soulmate, infinite intelligence, manifestation. So there's some kind of manifestation coming with this union in the physical world. You get Gaia and then the Magician. That means something's coming into the physical, this opportunity, I feel. And look at that, the Devil. So they see you as someone who has complete balance, who understands that the shadows are all part of them, who gets it, who's been in the fear-based reality and realized it's an illusion and stepped out of it and now can help others. They see you as very balanced but very sexy, very passionate, an erotic lover, I'm feeling. So the Devil card is not a bad card. This to me is very balanced. Like, I know what I want and I'm going to get it, and I'm trusting my intuition. I'm not going to pay attention to what anyone else is telling me. I've got my life handled. I'm in balance, and I'm going to go after what and who I'm passionate for. So they see you as such a passionate, incredible person that's so powerful. Your sensuality, your sexuality, the way that you express yourself is really powerful. Not only is it nurturing and healing, but it's also very dynamic and hot and sexy. Like, I'm telling you, you have the whole package. That's how they feel. That's what I was getting from that, and it needed to come out in this way after this card. You're the whole deal. You're everything. You're, a lady or man in the streets and a freak in the bed. Everything they've ever wanted, like the whole package. That's what I'm hearing. They finally are realizing that and believing in the impossible. So if you just thought, oh my God, would this ever happen? Are they ever going to come around? Like, I've been so patient. Believe in the impossible. Once in a blue moon, this opportunity is going to come. So are you ready for these new beginnings? Are you really ready? Or you just tell yourself you're ready and you want it and you're not ready? So get ready to be ready. Believe. And I feel like they believe, because you believe in them, they believe in themselves, which that then in turn, they believe in whatever this connection is meant to be. They're believing now. They didn't maybe understand who you were before. They didn't understand what your gifts were. They didn't know why you talked about Mother Earth and grounding yourself and getting out and taking care of your body. Finally, they're changing things, and they're like believing that they can do it. Maybe before they didn't think they had enough to offer, okay? So they're finding the balance. They're nourishing themselves. They're finding stability in the material world so that they can get this wheel turning. See? You've inspired them to believe again. That's beautiful. Yeah, they view you, the Hanged Man, as very spiritual, highly evolved, magical, peaceful. They like to watch you, look at pictures of you, social media. Very sexy, very mesmerizing, very magical. You always have that higher mind perspective, and they're like, oh, God, I just admire that about you. You're so filled with the light. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands and the Magician. Okay. Believe it and know it. You see those twin flames in the fire? You see that there? New beginnings, twin flame, soulmate, birthing a new cycle, having a baby. You get Mother Earth, Gaia, nurturing, and then you get the baby, the womb. There is a brand new cycle, brand new beginnings. Passionate, see? Passionate, new beginnings. The spark has been lit, wanting this new opportunity in love, and see you as manifesting it. And they might also know, they're trusting their own intuition, that you're actually working to manifest that. They might be feeling that you're working to manifest this as well. Yeah, look at that. How do they view you? As the mother effing empress. That's how they view you. Creation itself. Passion, fire, drive, focus, love, nurturing. Every spiritual aspect and every beautiful aspect of Mother Earth combined into a person. That's how they see you. I told you the whole package. What did I feel the whole time? They literally see you as the entire package. And at first, if they ran away, if there's some kind of disconnect, or if they weren't sure, it's because it was almost too good to be true. Such a divine, perfect match to one another that they didn't understand it. It was overwhelming, but now they want it. They can't get enough of it. They want to just watch you sleep. Look at the masculine just loves to watch the feminine go. Take her power, take control, baby, just go. You've got this. Like, they're just like, yes. That's what I feel. Look at that. You get, wow, look at this. Look at how nourished they feel by this connection. And look how nourishing this connection is and abundant it is. You get nurturing Gaia and nourishment. And look at that. That's the new cycle, you see? That's the new cycle. Look at that. Birthing a whole new cycle. They're open to it. They're believing in it. They believe that they're believing that what they're getting, the psychic imprints, the messages from above, from their spirit guides, from God, whoever they connect to, they're trusting it. Mother Earth, they're paying attention to signs and synchronicities. Like, look, this is like the feminine saying, oh my God, it's all happening. It's finally happening, right? Do you see that too? Because I see that. And then not only do you get to Mother Earth, so saying it's coming into the earthly plane, right? Manifestation right here. So something new, brand new beginnings, higher mind perspective is being gained right now while you're being patient. So just know things are being worked out. You just keep living your best life. Stay grounded, stable, believe, hold your vision. Because manifestations, brand new beginnings, 1, 1, 1 on the board with this 10, getting the karmic cycle moving towards your blessings. You see that? So they see you as someone that just is, and nobody will ever compare. Nobody compares to the true Empress, the true sacred divine feminine. And that's how they view you, feminines. And if you're a masculine watching the feminine, she knows. It's like she knows. She knows this is the way it's supposed to be. She's just been patient, growing spiritually, living her best life, creating her beautiful reality, being nurturing and giving and generous and hot and sexy as hell. I mean, you deserve one another. You are a match to one another. So it's the masculine believing in himself is all that needs to happen and making this new beginning happen. That's it. The feminine's like, I'm ready. I know what the truth is. I know. I've seen the visions of our life. And I'm just going to dream it into reality and believe in the impossible. Total eclipse of the heart. Beautiful. I hope that you enjoyed these messages. It was really fun to bring them. Reach out to me anytime for a personal reading or healing. I'm here for you.